make sure that the internet bill is paid off because you're going in with Ray Large.
All right.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Today is the 10th day of the third month of 2021.
Right.
All right, so basically March 10th for you
March.
slow motherfuckers.
Exactly.
What you just heard was Taps. We had to say rest in peace to Pepe Le Pew.
Yes.
The red bastards got him.
They got him.
They got Pepe. Pepe did nothing to nobody.
Nobody. All he did was stink up the place.
All he wanted was some pussy.
That's it.
That's it. He wanted a little love.
He wanted a pussy cat, although he was a skunk.
And I have to say R.I.P. to Common Sense. The world has
Yes.
lost their fucking minds.
Yes, they have.
I'm telling you, the more people that get that needle, the more crazy the world is getting.
No, don't blame it on the shot.
Come on, yo. It is the
Oh, my
first
God.
step. It is the first step in transforming society.
Well, at least I haven't lost it yet.
They fucking with cartoons now.
Yeah, for real.
Come
That don't
on.
make no sense. And our old cartoons at that, like, wow.
You know what I'm saying? All he
crazy.
wanted was some ass.
That's all he ever wanted.
That's all.
That's
you know what
all
I'm
he
saying?
ever wanted. That's it.
Now, but you notice this. So now, what was it? Dr.
Okay,
Seuss.
Woody.
They've banned Dr.
My
Seuss,
sister.
certain Dr. Seuss books. Excuse me. And these kids don't even read anymore any freaking way.
Exactly. They don't read anymore. Uncle Milk. Yep. They sure don't.
I'm like, yo, what's really good with these
Mhm.
people? Listen, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Me personally, I think it's the shot.
That's right. Queen Latifah just got her shot too. Her first one.
I don't
Yes.
care. Well, she got the original shot. She got the good shit. She got
So
money.
did I.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Yeah, okay.
That's right.
Anyway, look,
I got the same shot as Sweetness got.
we all three of us was there that day. I ain't want to tell nobody, but I got my shot too.
What he for?
Right after the last shot, we got it right after the show. Remember Sweetness?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all bullshit. I got my card.
Yes, fully vaccinated. Yes. Oh, I have proof. See? My card.
I don't walk
I
around
have
with my
the
shit.
proof. I have the
Terrence
proof.
the Phoenix McLean said, "Why don't kids read? Kids don't
Same reason why they don't write cursive.
exactly. Listen, right now,
Same reason why
right now,
most kids don't like to shower.
Do you realize that with the way society's going,
They don't.
soon we ain't even gonna be able to curse. Like it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's going to
yeah,
be banned.
Yeah.
Every curse word you get a fine for.
It's like Demolition Man. Remember
That's
the movie?
right.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I ain't
Yep.
wiping on my ass for no shells.
Me neither.
I ain't doing that. The world is getting soft. No, I'm gonna tell you something. Actually, because
Terry, you
Arthur
scared?
said this world is getting soft. No, I think this world is getting harder. I think it's getting harder. And what I mean by that is they're dumbing down our kids.
Yeah.
They're turning out. Henny said, "I got my shot of Henny."
That's right. Yo, Henny. Of Henny. Yo.
Listen, there are so many things. Like I said, if that is the case, my whole childhood was violent.
I'll be back.
Tom and Jerry was beating the fuck out of each other.
You need the car for real? You need it for real?
Yeah, I'm going.
Tom and Jerry was beating the fuck out of each other, flattening each other with pancakes.
Only need.
I mean, with flattening each other's face with like pancakes. You had Wile E. Coyote. He bought tons of shit from Acme. The good shit.
So how come Wile E. Coyote, God forbid, they're gonna fucking take him out now?
I
But
know,
I'm
I
just saying,
just jinxed it.
Yeah, Wile E. Coyote. Didn't he provoke terrorism with the TNT and all that shit?
Of course. He had homemade bombs. He had homemade bombs. He was doing, you know what I'm saying? So, listen, people, I mean, get out my face with that shit. And then to find out that the actual government is backing shit like this.
It's allowing this shit to
Right.
take
I
part.
don't have time for that. You got both houses, my dude, and you sitting in the presidential seat.
Where's Joe Biden?
What? I don't know. Have you seen him?
I don't know. Like it's 50 days in. His press secretary.
We
gets
saw his
up there.
dog, right? His dog bit somebody or some shit, right?
He's just like the damn owner. He forgets who people are. What do you want?
Yeah.
But the guy's like 50 days in. Come on, let's hear from him. Where is he?
Listen,
They got him locked away in a basement like the Sloth and Goonies. Hey, you guys.
listen, that shit is crazy.
Like, where is he?
Terrence said, I'm confused because my kids as well as my students read. We have reading in my class for 30 minutes every day. All right. Let me touch on this because I see where we're going here.
Every class that we grew up in involved reading. You know what happened now? Reading went to being taken over by computers. Kids don't God forbid one of these kids get lost or anybody from the privileged generation. Any one of our millennials get lost and the phone system goes down. All smartphones go out. How many of y'all out there could read a map? Pull a map.
I'll
Old
give you
school
one
style.
One better. A fucking analog clock.
Oh yeah. That's yeah.
They couldn't tell
Yeah.
time. But you know, this is not what I'm getting at. This is not what I'm getting at because as far as reading is concerned, I think our kids have a leg up because they read those computer screens. They can navigate the computer system. You know what I'm saying? They could do that thing. So I'm not worried about that too much. But you said I'm confused because my kids study as students as well. Listen, when we talking about reading, I'm talking about actually reading. I'm talking about opening up a book that's thicker than the length of my finger and actually reading and comprehending exactly what's there. They don't have to do that anymore.
No, they
They don't
don't.
have to do research where remember you go to your grandmother's house or even at your own house where you had the encyclopedias that covered the entire back wall, damn near. From A to Z,
Right.
that's the reading I'm talking about.
They don't even have like
The encyclopedia or anything
those shits are
anymore.
gone.
They gone.
Remember the Britannica
Yeah,
commercial?
Milk, what up?
exactly. They don't have
Yeah.
any of that stuff for them anymore.
Because but the internet,
Right.
shit. At one point in time, we were closing libraries by the drove.
Exactly.
Remember that?
Yeah.
They were shutting down libraries because the only people that was going to the libraries, they were going to use the computers.
That was it.
Newspapers are starting to close.
What Daily
Yeah,
News
the
is
Daily
gone.
News is gone.
The Daily News is gone.
They're trying to hit you up on your laptop or anything now to get it that way.
The porno magazines are gone.
Now,
Nobody wants to read porn.
No.
now, Twin from TL Mac Fitness, he writes, "We read books in my class. We have a library. Yes, because you're in a school. Like this, like that makes perfect sense to me. Of course you read in class, but of course you have a library because you're in a school. But it is not something that is common practice like it used to be.
Exactly.
When you had to look up something, you had to research it. You had to read, and in the process of researching, you found more shit that you didn't know.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm
now
saying?
you don't have to do
It
that.
is a different system now. Things
way
are made
different.
easier now.
I got a question. How many of y'all out there right now still have or ever had? No, we all had. We
A dictionary?
A dictionary in your house.
I do.
Of course, yeah.
I have a big one. I have one of the
Well,
big.
I don't have one in my
I
house
have one
now.
of the
I
big.
ain't- you can't find-
I
you-
still have mine.
How
The
many?
big one.
How many?
Because you use it to stand on.
Let me bring it. Let me
My
bring it
bad.
back.
dude. I'm sorry.
How many new parents have dictionaries in your house with kids that are just going to school?
Right.
How many of y'all out there have a dictionary in your house?
Good question.
That's a great question. But see,
Great
like
question.
now, and he said no, we have a library in our class. I get it. But you're in the school of higher learning. And more
Exactly.
than likely, that library is not brand new.
Exactly. And they normally always have a library inside
Yeah.
of a school.
Eddie Rivers said in the great words of DMX, Shorty can't eat no book, dog. Get money, fuck a book.
Yo.
Yo! Okay, sitting right next to me at my desk, and I have one at home. What are you talking about, a book
A dictionary?
or a dictionary? Okay, well, you know what? All right, let me just say this. I am not speaking for the entire world.
Exactly.
Because obviously you are the exception to the rule. Obviously your school is the exception to the rule. But we as people on this place here, on this Facebook Live and everything else, we can tell you that we know for a fact that people are not Cuomo Bin Laden. Yo, I'm
Let
not
me see
fucking with
Cuomo.
y'all. Cuomo Bin Laden. We're gonna get to Cuomo in a minute because he's not. I'm not a big fan of his.
We also
too.
going to get to the other thing too that I was talking about earlier.
Right. Oh,
We got a good show.
Bundu said I have a whole encyclopedia collection. It was handed down from my grandmother.
There you go. That's right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Now here's the crazy part. You got that your encyclopedia is outdated. I bet you there's shit that's been discovered since that encyclopedia was created that's not in that book.
Exactly. Well, we know that it's not.
You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is when it comes to history.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm getting at now is they're changing our children's narrative. Okay? I grew up off of G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Them niggas was busting mad guns, shooting that
real.
Cobra, jumping out of planes, bop, 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 all types
Yep,
of shit.
yep.
Does that make me a violent? No.
No, it don't.
No.
No, it do
Bushwick
not.
made me a violent person. Bushwick between Evergreen and Jefferson. Fuck them niggas. Yo, shout out to the Bushwick clique. Shout out to putting them out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they made me violent, but it wasn't the cartoons.
Right.
If that's the case, we could talk about Twins WWF, the wrestling. What? Bob Backlund, Coco Beware, beating the fuck out of each other.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
Matter of fact, let's ban the news because they were showing gun violence the other night, the
That's
shootout.
right.
Like you can't desensitize
No.
and stop catering to these sensitive motherfuckers.
And stop taking away our cartoons. There's nothing wrong with them. They are not violent. Like Tom and Jerry and all of them. They are not.
Arthur said, for real, Bed-Stuy made me violent.
Oh.
Shout out to Bed-Stuy, do or die.
Bed-Stuy
Big
all
art.
day, all day. But I'm not violent. It didn't make me violent neither.
Right. Niggas out here is Simpson and Boondock babies. But yo, even the Boondocks is real. The Simpsons, that little motherfucker Bart,
Yes. Yes.
he be doing some shit.
Yes.
Oh, matter of fact, I don't want to offend nobody. Let me not curse.
We have
Fuck outta here.
kids that's just like Bart. That actually do those things just like Bart Simpson do.
Yeah, it's crazy, you know.
Yeah. And then laugh about it.
But we're sitting here actually gauging how they're changing society.
Yeah.
You got rid of Dr. Seuss. You coming for Miss Piggy's
Miss
bacon.
Piggy, yeah. I was getting ready to say Miss Piggy.
You coming for Miss Piggy. Peanut, what's
Yeah.
up? You coming for Miss Piggy.
morning,
She ain't did
motherfucker.
nothing but want some frog penis.
No.
But yo, she been harassing. Yo, hold on though. She been harassing Kermit for a minute, right?
That's right. That's all he want. That's all she wanted.
And
was
she
Froggy.
was suggestive with it. She was
That's right.
manipulating with it.
That's
I feel
right.
offended. I think I'm gonna sue the Muppets. You think I got a case? Yes. The way they're doing it, the way they do, I got a case. I had
Yeah,
a bitch.
how are they going to do that to Miss Piggy?
No, listen, Miss Piggy was violating. She was sexually suggestive?
Just because she wanted it?
Yo, listen.
Look.
Do y'all remember a time when they made movies and the husband and wife slept in separate beds?
Yeah, but Ray.
Ricky and Lucy.
Ray, remember this.
How the fuck they have little Ricky?
Hey, hello.
On the couch?
But look at this. Even though she was going after Froggy, we knew Kermit the Frog. But while we was kids, we didn't realize that's what was actually going on. We didn't look at it like that. You get what I'm saying?
You don't think they did it Froggy style?
You know what, Mikey? I'm not talking to you. Anyway, we didn't.
Oink,
We had no
ribbit,
idea.
Oink, oink, ribbit, ribbit.
We had no idea
oink.
that this is what was really going on. We're just looking at it and we enjoying Miss Piggy and Kermit the Frog and and Tom and Jerry and all of. We enjoying this stuff. Like,
Do you know who I think is gonna get attacked next?
oh,
I predict Barbie.
Barbie.
And the reason why I say it because the
Okay.
Barbie cartoon never had a black character.
That's true too.
They did it to Mattel did it
Money breezy.
to draw in revenue from minorities.
You
But
know,
they only had originally Barbie, a white Barbie, and a white Ken.
excuse me.
So,
you know who's gonna put the petition in?
Hmm.
Fucking Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner's gonna sue Mattel because Barbie has an anatomy.
Yo, it's crazy.
That's crazy. And he gonna win. See, this is the problem that pisses me off. The Democrats have been doing this shit for a long time.
Big shout out to John, our intern, who's out there on a special assignment. We send them to Washington to try to find Mr. Biden.
We said, yeah, how's he doing on that?
I found Mr. Biden.
No, you didn't find.
Yeah, Sweetness, stay tuned because
John-
Sweetness is going to hit us with a stimulus report.
John's out there getting bit up by dogs and shit. You over here talking
No,
about?
it wasn't John. It wasn't John that got bit up by the dog. It was one
Right.
of Trump
Hold on.
men.
No,
No, let me.
Barbie, Bundle said, dead ass, they called it Black Barbie. Right. Mattel did come out with a Black Barbie doll.
Yeah, they did, but
But
it's
not
not
a
a cartoon. Not a cartoon.
Fuck them.
They did come out with a black dog, but
Listen,
not a cartoon.
I think I just
Right.
started some bullshit, some more bullshit
Yeah.
to this bullshit.
Yeah,
Eddie Rivers said, I need my 5,600. Dog, you ain't getting that money.
5,600.
He got a gang of kids. He
Oh
D-block.
shit!
That
Damn.
nigga got more kids than I got sneakers.
Knight Rider.
It's gonna be in each.
How was Knight
of their
Rider
names.
racist? How was Knight Rider?
I want to know how come they had a black car.
Yeah, yes, they did. They had a black car called what was the
Kit.
car name? Kit.
Kid.
Yeah, they did have a
You
black
know what?
car.
Y'all reaching. But you know what? Y'all all got a case. You got a case and you got a case. You all got cases. Because that's what they doing now. I'm sorry. Stop being so.
You know what? All this
Oh, you're all in the family. Archie
Sensitive
Bunker was a
shit.
racist. fuck.
Racist, and he showed it, and he made sure everyone knew it.
And I laughed at his shit. I laughed.
So
Yo,
did I. So did
watched
I.
it.
I watched it too.
And every time I seen a black person on MASH, he was always laying up in the triage.
The-
Right?
Yeah.
There was no black cast. There was no black cast member. I think they had the football player on there one time. And what was he doing? Running across the field like a nigga. Come on. Come on. I mean, if we look back on the racial shit,
Yeah, that's true. You're so right, though. You're so right.
you know what I'm saying? Our only revenge on television, like Artie said, was the Jeffersons. I loved when he called him a honky.
Oh yeah,
You honkies.
George Jefferson. Yes, yes,
now?
yes.
And Sanford and Son. They used the word nigga a few times on
Yes,
Sanford and
yes,
Son.
they did. Yes, they did. Red
And
Fox
the
was
Jeffersons.
No joke. The Jeffersons, and it was another one. With Rerun.
Oh, what's happening now?
What's happening?
No, because you know why? That was the stereotypical view of how you saw black teenagers in California. That's not how they lived in Cali.
Okay.
Roger.
Was a Henny.
Yeah.
Henny,
Roger.
Henny.
You know what I'm saying?
Roger.
I think that
he
was
was Jamaican.
Roger.
Raja, Dwayne,
Mm-hmm.
Rerun.
Yeah, that was a Jamaican that wrote that. Those are all Jamaican names.
No,
Dwayne.
Rerun.
Yo.
Good morning,
stupid.
Kanisha. Happy birthday,
Like,
Kanisha.
Hold up though. Can we name some Latin TV shows? Chico and the
Oh
Man.
yeah, Chico and the Man. wait a minute.
Who?
Chico.
You never saw
You
Chico
never
and
saw
the Man?
Chico and the
Oh
Man?
yeah.
Yeah, come on now. Act like you don't know.
Freddie Prinze Jr.'s father? Yeah.
What other Hispanic shows were there?
No, but see,
Wait.
I can't think
I
of.
feel offended.
No, I Love Lucy.
Yeah, with Ricky Ricardo.
That nigga's Cuban. They don't even count.
No. Ooh.
Wow.
It don't count because he didn't like really push the. Yeah,
He brought
pushed
the la-
he pushed the accent.
Right.
But it no.
You want to sue?
Yeah, I'm gonna sue. I want reparation on this shit.
Oh.
Yo, you stupid. Okay, Bundle said, what about A Different World? A Different
World was a different world.
And see, this is why Bill Cosby was so dangerous. Because he pushed,
He pioneered that shit.
he pioneered
did.
black positive shows.
Yes, he did.
We had an influx of people going to college in those years. Black colleges. It was
That's
dope.
right. It was.
Oh, that's right. Chips. That's right.
That's
oh,
right.
that's right.
That's
Chip,
right.
What's his name? Poncherello.
Yeah, Poncherello. He was Spanish.
Eric Estrada.
He's Spanish. look how much he looking at us.
Mikey, like, fuck that. It don't count. And he was the lead.
Exactly,
I'll
Mikey.
punch both of y'all. I'll shatter your vertebrae.
Tried to help.
Hello.
Tried to help.
Oh yeah.
But shit, look, right now, look. Y'all got reggaeton on lock.
The only Spanish show that we had, they taken it away.
Look,
What was that?
Speedy Gonzalez.
No, he was Mexican. You can't count him.
Yeah, he's
if you're not gonna
Mexican.
count the other one, you can't
You
count
can't
him.
count him neither.
Of course we can. He never spoke English. He was like,
Y'all don't even use those.
come on, man. Come on, man.
Yo,
Oh God.
I can't with you, man. I can't with you. You can't win for Lou. Hold on, Sanford and Son. What was Lamont's Spanish friend? The one that damn. Anyway, used to tear his ass up all the time. Hold on, I gotta check that shit out.
Mikey's a mess. Don't be offended, Mikey. We all good here.
Nah, I gotta check that shit out.
What's your tea shop? What's good?
Julio.
I should have just said it without even looking it up.
That's right. New York Undercover.
That shit don't count.
No. Thank you, Sha. Yes, it do count. New York Undercover.
That nigga.
Taxi with what's his name? The Spanish guy in Taxi.
Who?
Oh God.
Laka was a Spanish.
So what was he?
I don't know what the fuck he was. But yo, that was the show that used to put me to sleep.
Yeah,
Taxi?
Taxi was boring to me. It was boring to me. I didn't particularly
couldn't
care
do
for
it.
Taxi.
I couldn't do it. But okay, we getting off top. We drowning a little bit.
Okay.
All right. Tell us about this stimulus. What's going on
Okay,
with your president?
everybody. Let
and this motherfucking money?
me give
Now,
y'all an update.
hold on. The views and opinions is not of the talk up. This is from Sweetness.
Right.
Okay,
This
the
is
co-host.
from me, and it's
Right.
not from the news because the news don't have a date. I actually have a date
She
for
got
you
a date
guys.
because she signed the checks.
It's from the Confucius era.
No, Confucius era in my ass.
She signed
Oh,
it.
excuse me, sorry.
Wow.
But anyway,
She signed
our
the checks.
stimulus checks, y'all, since it has been signed by the Senate, that we will be receiving March 18th for who has accounts. March 18th, you should be receiving money in your
I
account.
want y'all to see who's
by
saying
March
this shit because
18th.
y'all ain't gonna blame me.
March 25th, for the ones that do not have an account and you receive checks, you will be receiving checks between March 25th, on down. you know how the checks go. And for the ones that get what are those cards called? V cards or whatever you call those cards.
Public assistance card, the PA cards.
No, PA card.
EBT
But anyway,
cards.
whatever cards it is that they give to most people that didn't file their taxes, but they went through another way of doing it. They will be receiving their money on that card as of April 1st.
You sure?
Of 2021. Now, these are the dates. The news did make sure that you guys know that you will be receiving your checks. The only thing they did not do was give y'all a date. So I'm giving everyone a date. So start looking out for those checks starting on the 18th for the ones that have accounts and that did not make over $80,000. Okay? In 2019, 2020, as long as you did not make over that $80, you will be receiving. No,
2019 or
2019. 2019. Well, if you have not filed your taxes yet, you're okay.
Okay, 'cause I ain't filed
Okay,
my shit. I
so
want my money.
if you have not filed your taxes for 2020 yet, and you did make over that $80,000 margin, you probably will not see that check. If you have not did anything with that yet, you will. If you have not filed yet, you will receive that money.
I think that's some
And for who
certified
all
bullshit.
did receive that $600 will be receiving your $1,400. And if I'm wrong, y'all can all come and meet me at the studio.
No, she live on Gates Avenue between.
No, I don't live on no gates. Don't go there. Don't. Y'all can meet me right here at the studio. I'm sure that you guys will be receiving
Don't bring
your
y'all
money.
black asses
okay?
up here.
Y'all can come and get Ray.
Nah, I didn't say that shit. She did. No, but you know what? I find I'm a little offended because I know people that worked through this pandemic when it was in the thick of it and when it's starting to thin out, and they've been working ever since. They've been risking their lives, no matter what capacity, going to work, whether it be from serving food to driving cabs, busting their ass. And because the overtime was there, they made the money.
Right.
So now, because they made the money,
Because
and
they made the money,
they
yeah.
sacrificed through the pandemic. Now they're not
eligible.
They're not eligible
because they went past that margin.
Now,
It's messed up.
the phone lines are open, 718-616-9971. And we're sponsored by. Can I get the commercial?
Yeah, that's what we was asking.
You're gonna take
Lord,
part?
Oh, no,
he
no, no,
did
no, no,
not.
okay.
You know what? Yes.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, say no more. Here we go. For you offended people.
Good morning, everybody. This is Ray Large from the Talk Up Morning Show, and I'm here to talk to you about Humble Soul Clothing and Apparel, a new clothing line fresh on the scene by Mr. Jamal McNeil. Clothing line is definitely hot. It's on point. You want to check it out? Check out Humble Soul _BKNY on Instagram, or give them a call at 917-674-4790. Tell them Ray Large sent you.
Jamal.
All right, we got a caller.
Okay. Agnes said good morning to everyone.
Good morning, Agnes.
Good morning, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning. We here. We talk to me.
Hello. Are you still there?
Are you there?
This is Matt. I
Matt?
don't go by the name of Twin anymore.
Twin?
Oh,
You don't go by
okay.
Twin no more, Twin?
Okay, talk to me.
I don't no longer go by the name of Twin.
So you go by Mac?
Let you guys know. I'm definitely tuning in between my classes.
Okay.
Sweetness, I will trip you a little behind.
No, you will not.
Wow,
Just so
you're being
guys know,
threatened.
I'm listening on the topic. And just so you know, Sweetness, if I don't get my check, I'm gonna hide you by the side of your truck.
Morning, John. No, you're not, Twin. I mean, Mac. You're going to get your money.
Sweetness, you only like 3'2". You better cut it out before I step on you like you're a roach.
Mac, you and I are the same height. What are you talking about?
That's
I do know where the studio is.
Okay, and I would love to see you here.
I am way taller than you.
No,
I
you.
am way taller than you. You
Okay.
gotta look up to me.
I do not. We're the same eye level.
But I want to say, Definitely been supporting the show from day one. You know it ain't
Good
nothing
morning,
but love.
Thank
Yo,
you.
Mikey has been on his extra violent tip today.
Yes,
yes,
violent.
he has.
Love. I hope to see you guys out there in November because I'm going to be competing at a bodybuilding competition in Jersey.
Okay.
So maybe I can come broadcast live.
Oh, okay,
All right,
okay.
sounds
that
dope.
sounds dope. For real.
Good luck with that, bro.
Yeah, for real,
Get on
twin.
it.
Go ahead. I mean, Mac, do your thing.
Yeah,
I gotta get used to that. It's
going to be on.
I'm just gonna call him motherfucker like I
Yeah,
always
for
do.
real, right? Mofo.
Mofo.
Yo, what's up, Mofo?
November 6th, November 13th, I'm in Jersey.
Okay, we got you.
November 6th, November 13th. Copy that. You know you're gonna have to remind us. You know I used to smoke a lot of weed back in the day.
I never
be
did.
forgetting shit.
Oh, he hung up.
Yeah.
Hassan said, "Good morning, team. What's good?
All
What's
right,
good?"
all right. Now, but I'm just saying. Okay, so now
Morning,
I
John.
feel totally offended by the simple fact that I know for a fact you have people quitting their jobs just to get unemployment.
Oh, that's another thing. Unemployment. You guys that were receiving $400 for unemployment will not be receiving $400 anymore. You will now be receiving $300, and that's all the way up until August of 2021.
You have people,
Oh, and for the mothers that have the child, you will be getting an extra $250 every month for your child.
what?
Yes.
What you talking about?
What you talking about? Really?
Yes.
So-
That was in that package.
See,
yes.
this is what I hate about the Democrats. Okay.
She got bit by that dog.
By what dog?
Yeah, she must have got bit by the dog. Yeah,
By what dog?
by the president's dog.
Oh no, it wasn't me.
Not you.
It was one of Trump men that got.
I never understood. I never understood how come. I like this country has made me a firm believer that the working man is a sucker.
Right. Yeah.
Because the government has been taking care of people more than they've been taking care of the working class.
Which is true.
In the beginning, they had the fire department, the police department. I think it was around 7 o'clock every night. Go in front of the major hospitals and blow their horns and blare their sirens. This, that, and the third. Meanwhile, you're handing the people that's sitting home on their ass and fucking all day and drinking and smoking Henny, smoking weed and drinking Henny. You handing them money.
Giving them all our tax money.
Right, you making it comfortable for them. I'm
very
totally
comfortable.
pissed off behind that.
Yeah. We all should be pissed off behind that. Really.
It pisses me off because then they say, "Oh well, us as Democrats, we have to look out for one another." Look,
You haven't been looking out for us at all. Not for the working class.
not
Not
they
at
do
all.
Nothing for the working class, but tax us,
That's it. That's all they do to us.
tax the shit out of us.
Yes.
And I'm not gonna lie, it's disheartening. It's like, yo,
Gangsters have it right.
yeah, gangsters, they got it right.
They got
The
it
working
right.
man's a sucker. And somebody really need to prove me wrong. The only benefit that I do have, that I don't have to wait for the 1st or 15th. When I want to go shopping, I can go shopping when I'm ready to motherfucking go shopping.
Exactly.
You
I
understand
don't
what I'm
have to
saying?
wait for a check.
But once again, I'm still putting money into the economy that's helping you when I go shopping.
Exactly.
I can't tell you how many times I was in Costco's and I'm walking behind the chick with the EBT card. She got 2 shopping cards. While
They
I'm,
be loaded
I'm
up.
putting back the
What?
big box of Eggos, she picking this shit out. I'm like, damn, I'm coming home with you.
For
You
real?
got the Eggos I want. You got the
I
motherfucking.
think they be having
Is
like
that the-
$500, $600, $700 on those EBT cards. What?
When BJ's and
they
Costco started taking the EBT card, the game was over.
Yeah, definitely.
If you listen, if you're gonna go shopping, do not go shopping on the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. The 16th,
It's
17th,
packed.
and 18th, because you're not getting online. I went shopping and wasted 45 minutes walking up them fucking aisles, and when I got to the end, I had to leave my fucking cart and walk out.
Wow.
The lines was ridiculous.
Morning, Victor.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
And especially I was mad when they had all the shit that I wanted. You know, the frozen pizzas, the round
Yeah,
pizzas,
yeah.
all that
Oh,
good
shit,
shit.
get outta here.
The
Mm.
Swedish meatballs. Here go her fat ass. Walking around with black as night with a blonde wig on. Talking about, Tyrell, get over here. You know I shouldn't be pushing both these cars. You fat chick, you need to. You need to lose some weight. Look at it as exercise.
Behave yourself now, Ray. Come on.
I know, because we don't.
I know what you're saying, but
they treat them special.
yeah, they do treat them a little special than what they would treat us.
I'm like, yo, that's
and
crazy.
we be having cash, and we be like, here go the money.
You know, anybody out there that got it? What's today's date?
Today's the
10th.
Today's
Next
Tanisha's
5 days.
birthday.
Next 5 days.
My niece.
Hi, my niece. Happy birthday. Look, next 5 days, when y'all get that check, I got cash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
300 for.
Yeah, but
I'll
they
give you
200
200
for 300.
Right. I'll do
Like
that.
that. Something
I'll
like
do that.
Yeah, 300 for. Give me your 300 food stamps, and you take the 200.
Max said you should have gave her my number. Listen, next time. Well, hell no, you got a wife, nigga. She ain't fucking me up. No, daddy.
Exactly. He got
That shit
some
ain't
nerve.
happening.
Mac is a
And
mess.
I think she still like me. Yo, a lot of my friends' girlfriends don't like me.
Because they think you arrogant.
No, I'm not arrogant.
They that's what.
No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that.
And I was like, he's not arrogant.
My friends blame me for the shit that they do.
For real?
That's what the fuck that is. I know.
Wow.
I know.
Oh,
I know what it is. It's okay. It's okay. Because you know why it's okay? Because if your wife or your girlfriend don't like me, then you can't accuse me of sleeping with them. Because the other half of my friends think I'm sleeping with them. So
damn, Ray, you don't have.
I don't have.
Win,
Listen,
win, lose,
listen.
whatever bar.
I've been in the house. I've been in the house and at work all this pandemic.
Cracking up.
I've been in the house and at work all this pandemic. I've been troublemaking free. The only trouble I start is on the show. It's great.
The system, Hassan said the system is fixed.
It is fixed.
You're right, it is fixed.
It is fixed, but it's time to unfix that shit.
Yeah,
It's time to break it again or something.
for real.
Because
have to give
if you call
somewhere.
it fixed, I don't know what else to call it. I don't agree with that. It can't be fixed. This system is broken. It's broken.
Fixed in a way for their
Now,
whatever convenience or whatever.
I'm
going to
get in trouble for this next statement, but look at Cuba. Communism. There's a chicken for every pot. There is no such thing as extreme wealth over there.
Right.
The government will take your money and spread that shit out evenly. What type of shit is that? I bust my ass to get a house with a fucking swimming pool. Now I gotta let my next door neighbor swim in my pool because you say so? Communism is crazy,
I'll make
but
sure I
is
have
it fair?
alligators and everything else in the pool when they go in it.
Is it fair?
No.
Look at Mikey. Mikey like, yeah. That might get you flagged there, buddy. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, come on. This is what we're dealing with. Oh,
He said, do for your people and self.
kaboom. No. I can't use that because my cousin uses that. Check this out. Shout out to Trackhouse Radio. Did you guys see the interview
Of Megan.
of Meghan Markle, whatever the fuck her name is, and the Prince
And
Harry? If
Yeah.
any of you people ever tell me that these people, this is not a racist world that we live in, I'm gonna slap you.
Yeah.
2021, I'm going to slap
They
you.
they let it out. They let it out.
They let it out, and guess
Yes.
what? You saw it. Listen, okay, we are America. They are England. But if anybody gets married or dies over there, they broadcast that shit on American TV. Why? Why do I need to see the Duchess and the Duke and whoever have a fucking baby and get married? I don't need to see that shit. But that's because British England still runs this fucking country. We are the parent. No, England is our parents.
We are the children.
But that's beside the point. Let's get back to the racism. They said on the interview with Oprah that the British royals were nervous and upset about the color of the child.
Baby skin, yes. That was sad. That was really sad.
You pasty motherfuckers. Every last one of them look like they need sun from Prince Harry to all his brothers.
She said it was one family member. It was one,
Listen,
not everyone.
they all thought like that.
I'm
Trust
sure,
me.
but only one.
That's
made it
why he
known.
got his wife and got the fuck
there.
up out of
He got
Dodge.
out of there. Yes. He did the right thing by getting his wife away from that.
Listen. He is his mother's child.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that Diana. I don't think Diana was all that super racist.
No, I don't believe that neither. I really don't.
Cause she never got her teeth fixed. Her teeth was still dirty. Like,
Yeah,
like
that's
you could
true.
tell she
You
was.
could tell.
She was.
Yeah.
She wasn't. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day,
What's up, Royal?
racism is alive and well, and it's like it don't matter what we do. It don't matter how high you climb on the economic scale as far as money, power, whatever. They always gonna look at you as a nigga. That's fucked up.
Unfortunately.
The sex of the baby. No.
Yeah, the color of the skin. They wanted to
Yeah, the
know if it
color of
was
the
going to be
skin.
too dark. And
To pass.
he's pale to pass.
Meanwhile,
Well, you
if
see him
anybody
because he
knows
is
their
pale to
history,
pass.
if anybody knows their history, the royals that sit on the throne in England aren't even English.
Exactly.
They're
They're
of-
not English.
They're of German descent.
They're Russian.
Listen, that's crazy, man. This, like I said, this is the world we live in. And
Yep,
you,
yep.
And you motherfuckers is running around taking shots. I mean, I took my shots too. Me and Mikey, we took our
Yes,
shots.
we
all
took our shots. We are completely vaccinated. So we are good to go.
Yeah, but it's crazy though. I just
Oh. And if you are completely vaccinated, you already know you do not have to quarantine anymore. You could go wherever you want. And when you come back, you do not have to be quarantined.
isn't it convenient though?
But it
It
does not
is.
protect you against raw dog.
Nobody didn't say nothing about going raw. You know what? Anyway.
Yo, did you see the video? I don't know if I sent it to you. Somebody sent me a picture of this guy and this girl. They fucking no condom on, but she got a mask on.
Yo, they stupid. What? That just don't make any sense to me.
Yeah, no, it make perfect sense. Listen,
okay.
give me AIDS or herpes. I'm fine with that.
Oh,
Just don't
okay.
give me the
just don't
Rona.
Give me the Rona. That's what that is. That's fucked up. I don't
Meanwhile,
want neither one.
look, that shit was no. But
It's crazy.
the worst part of the video is they was getting it in, and her phone rang. She picked up her phone. It was her boyfriend, and she was talking on the phone with her boyfriend.
Ah. Getting it on the phone.
Yeah, that's Friday's show.
Yo,
we
that's
discussed that Friday.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
women ain't
that's
shit. But
men ain't neither. Goddamn.
that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy. So, Mikey, how'd you feel the first day we took the shot? Wasn't bad, right?
Back with her.
No hurt, no nothing. Only half an hour, and that happened at 8:30 at night. I felt nothing. The needle didn't even hurt.
No,
Didn't
mine
even feel
didn't.
that.
My needle didn't hurt either.
Didn't feel that neither.
I ain't
The
feel that
medicine,
shit at
yes,
all.
I felt it not until 8:30 that night. And I took it early that morning.
It felt like it was crawling through your system, right? Like you just
No, it
felt
wasn't crawling. Shit wasn't crawling through my system. But anyway, like I was saying, they said they own too much land in the USA. Okay, they
Who?
talking about the British.
The British?
Yeah, England,
What-
whatever.
They don't own anything in the U.S.
They said they own
They
too
own-
much in
Oh, yeah,
the
they
UA.
They do. They own.
Uh-huh.
No, they own some stuff, but they don't
See,
own
they
as much
still
as
mad
they don't own,
because of-
as much as Japan.
Queen Charlotte. They still mad because of Queen Charlotte.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Listen. So, at the end of the day, now that you have this new vaccination, where you going?
I'm not going anywhere as of yet.
Why not?
Oh, and by the way, just because you have the vaccine do not mean that you automatically can go. You have to wait 2 weeks after you receive your last shot. After that, then you are completely cleared.
Oh, listen, and they also stated the best way to find. Let's say if you're in the process of buying a home, okay, or even looking for an apartment. From now on, look in the obituaries, because All-Star Weekend, everybody came back. They was wearing no masks and shit like that.
Oh yeah, they dying off. You already know.
You what? Yo, go to
already know.
them yard sales. Them people it's gonna be popping.
Yeah,
It's gonna be popping.
because they don't take it real. They take it too lightly.
No, it's not that. They see the government.
Huh?
Yeah. So at the end of the day, Sweetness going home and back. Yeah, I know Black. She ain't. She going from how was matter of fact, how was All-Star Weekend? Because Black was there. Black was at All-Star Weekend. I ain't gonna lie. If anybody, you ever want to live somebody else's life, go on Black's Instagram page.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That
going.
motherfucker, yo.
He is all over the place.
I don't
What?
think the last
Star
time
Triple?
I can't remember the last time Black actually posted from his car. It's either from the airport or the fucking plane.
Exactly, or the plane.
Or,
yeah.
or in Atlanta in some strange house.
I like their videos they've been doing.
I salute
lately,
you,
too.
bro.
I salute you too, Black.
Nah, them videos are crazy.
Those
'cause-
videos are
nah,
crazy.
them crazy.
Wait
no,
a minute. What about him with the bread, the white bread in his head? Like,
I ain't fucking with Black. Black got a twisted sense of humor.
Yeah. Black is funny.
Black be one of them dudes that be smiling, laughing, and dancing and will punch you
I
in your
know.
fucking face.
Who you telling in
I
a
ain't
heartbeat?
I ain't fucking with Black.
Triple D in the house.
All right,
Oh,
so
man.
we got the stimulus money coming. As
Yes.
per Sweetness.
So can of soda. Don't need no soda.
Shut your mouth.
Okay. As per Sweetness, the money's coming.
It's right
Yes,
there.
the money is coming. I'm just giving y'all a date.
We touched
okay,
on. Oh,
so
and that's
start
another thing,
looking
too.
for it between the 18th.
Listen, for those that are going to take the vaccine, my suggestion to you is Pfizer. Okay?
Moderna.
No,
Yes,
Moderna.
yes. There's nothing wrong with
I got
it.
the Moderna shot.
Okay,
But
so
what
did
I'm
I.
saying is,
Which-
Dr. Fauci's a sneaky motherfucker. And he be getting shit wrong.
No,
he be
they-
confused like he's confused like
There's nothing wrong
like
with the shot.
Biden.
They all do the same goddamn thing.
How you know?
Listen, do not do if they even suggest for you to take the Johnson & Johnson, take it. You know, because if you don't, you're gonna have a long wait. Okay? Because if you already have an appointment and say that they already had you for the Pfizer and you want the Johnson & Johnson and you decide, oh, you don't want it right now, you're gonna have a very long wait before your next appointment for any shot.
Why they're gonna stop production?
They're gonna hold you back and put other people way in front of you. So you're gonna have a longer wait.
All right.
So don't do that. Whatever shot
Zombie
it is,
preparedness
take it.
101 on the CDC website. You like
Gift the
Whatever
styles,
shot
we
it
see
is,
you.
take it.
Miss Dockery, she writes, what about all our tax dollars going
Gift the
to
styles.
other
What's good, Cat?
countries?
what? See, that's another thing too.
Say that.
You said give him 90 days, right, in the
No,
office?
100.
100 days. Okay.
100.
Or
but
10 extra days.
It's before. It's
How
no,
come
that's what he said.
how come
100.
he's giving our tax money to other countries by millions of dollars before he gave us a quarter?
See, I still haven't heard that. I don't know where I've been.
All right, let me Google it for you.
Yeah, because I still haven't heard that he's been giving out money. Mikey, leave me the hell
I'm
alone.
gonna stab you in your ear.
Stab me later.
I just want to see the blood. Y'all do what y'all do.
It's too graphic.
Shit, y'all do what y'all do. Sweetness don't believe that that her motherfucking rat ass president been giving out all this fucking money. You know.
Let's see. We're gonna fact check it because we're gonna have those fact checkers trying to check us. So, how's Joe Biden?
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, so
what do we have here? News about Joe Biden. Joe Biden ordered 100 million more doses of Johnson & Johnson. I ain't fucking with Johnson & Johnson. No. Joe Biden received $3.5 million from Russia that
he
What?
received.
Oh my
He
God.
received.
Shh. Cállate la boca.
Oh.
Cállate. Did I say that right, Mikey? Cállate la boca? Yeah.
Okay. All right, Ray, go ahead. Shoot.
Okay, so did he give? He gave some money to foreign countries, right? Was it?
I just heard foreign
Pakistani or some
countries
shit like
giving
that?
him money. Now, where did he give money to? Who did he give money to?
He made he signed an executive order. Matter of fact, under the first stimulus package, there was some money given to foreign aid.
Where is it? Y'all have to show and prove to me because I don't believe that he gave any
Let me ask you a question.
foreign
You like
countries
Joe
money.
Biden, right? You like Joe, right?
Yeah, I like the old man. He's an old man. Leave him alone. He's an old man and he means
He
well.
didn't get. Listen.
He
didn't-
has a good
He did
heart.
not run for president to be left alone.
No,
If he wanted to be left
Leave
alone,
leave him
if he
alone.
wanted to
He's
be
an
left
old
alone,
man.
he'd have stayed
And
in
he
his
don't
log
make any-
cabin, rubbing his dog's back, rocking
He
in the
don't
rocking
make
chair.
any excuses because he's old. You know what I'm saying? And he let you know he's not making no excuses. What excuses do he have to make? He's an old man. There's no excuses. He's old. Leave him alone.
He is giving away $4 billion to Central America to curb the immigration problem.
To curb the immigration problem.
Yes.
So
Okay.
basically,
And where else? That was the only place, right?
shit, that's enough. But go ahead.
But then he received 35. How many? How much? From who?
3.5.
$3.5 million from
He received
the
from-
Chinese government.
He received from the Chinese government.
Bad enough.
No, it wasn't the Chinese government. You know I can't take Mikey.
She ain't paying attention. She's just repeating it.
That's
I'm like, all right, go ahead.
that's why the Chinese restaurant of Snyder opened back up. Listen, the Chinese restaurant of Snyder, where everybody get
They
their
was
wings from for the
closed?
Super Bowl,
Yeah.
they were closed. They're back open now.
Okay, on Snyder, right there.
Yeah,
Flatbush. Oh, I
yeah.
didn't, you know what? I passed it all the time and
Yeah.
didn't even realize that shit.
Yeah, so y'all want them motherfucking soy wings. All right? You go get them soy wings. They frying them hard. They frying them up for you Negroes. For you Negroes that like them wings
Yo, they
with
crazy.
the hot sauce. I'm one of them. I ain't gonna lie. I won't get me a pan.
Yeah, I like them too, so I ain't gonna lie. For real, those shits are on. They on. They good. They good. Look. You tasting that shit already, right?
Yeah, no.
Smacking those lips.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm like, oh my goodness. Yeah, Mikey's researching. I don't think he gonna find anything.
I don't think so neither.
Anyway, that motherfucker.
They took it all off. Well, let's, you know.
Oh,
come
they
on,
ain't take shit off. It was never there.
Come on, Ray. you know.
Anyway,
Yeah, I know.
anyway,
I know.
anyway.
Six
Next.
fruit causing
Yeah. But listen, at the end of the day, what we're looking at is we're looking at a country that is going to be divided even further. You're
Yeah,
taking
that's
away
so
you're
true.
taking away childhood memories. You're taking away shows. You're making a big mock. Oh, case in point, I posted a question. Now this is a question, and I hope this question doesn't get me in trouble. But I'm going to ask it because
Well,
when
they
I
didn't
posted
ban it.
when I posted on Facebook, I had a childhood friend of mine contact me and posted up there. He was very she was very upset.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Really?
Yeah, because my question was this: as a gay or lesbian person in the community,
Mm-hmm.
You fucked up already.
right? I know exactly. Super
down.
sensitive. Now they have a right to show public displays of affection,
Right, right.
of affection, right? They have a right to kiss another man, they can kiss
And
another
kiss another
woman
woman,
in
right.
public. But me as a regular civilian, don't I have a right to not want to see it?
Yeah, but I don't feel as though that you have the right to say, "Oh, I don't want that happening around me," because I mean, we in an open area.
You have a right to wear
Okay,
sunglasses. and
you
look
have the
other
right.
way.
You have the right to wear flip flops with your toes out and every goddamn thing else without anybody
Which
saying
should
anything.
justify it.
So-
Now, if you want to be Generation X, you walk around out there, you beat your meat, and they can't do nothing about it because they have no choice but to look away.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Do you see where the rabbit hole goes? You see where the rabbit hole goes? But see, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
But
You
you
don't
know
wanna
what?
see it,
You
don't
you
look
may
my
not
way.
like what you see, but you turn away. You keep it moving. You pay it no attention.
But what if I'm
That's what
walking in
you're
that
doing.
direction?
Well,
like Mikey
if
said,
you're walking in that direction, Ray,
open
just
up-
keep it moving.
You
That's
open
all.
up a can of worms. So now, Mikey, just like at one point in time, they were gonna they were gonna take the LBG community was gonna take up the pedophiles,
Right.
Because they felt like that was their operational right, if that's what they felt like doing. So once again, when you start changing the narrative, it doesn't stop. You're telling me that you got rid of Pepe Le Pew because he was forcing himself on women. And I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
but he-
well, you know what? I'm going to write a letter because G.I. Joe told me how to shoot a gun.
It wasn't. Well, was it women? No, it was a pussycat. Wasn't it a cat he was after?
Understandable, but it was his aggression towards the situation.
Yeah, but,
how he kept
we
forcing
didn't-
himself on the like.
Yeah,
shit
but we
is
was the
crazy.
one that
And
allowed.
kids don't
But we
e-
was the one that made that happen.
And kids don't even watch that shit. no
Exactly.
more.
They don't even watch it anymore. And I don't see anything wrong with it. Anyway, that was a damn skunk.
If that's the case, get Miss Piggy's ass too. 'Cause Miss
Yeah,
Piggy
for
was-
real. Miss Piggy was after Kermit the Frog like crazy. She wanted to sex him. Who knew that?
that's
We
the-
didn't know that
If
at the
that's
time.
case, then we're gonna blame
Duh.
what is it, the Brady Bunch, for excessive families.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the Partridge
Yeah.
family, the Brady Bunch. I mean, you look at these families.
Where were the black people in there?
Exact. There was none.
The bus driver.
Was there a bus? I don't even remember the bus.
Racial.
Wait. Wasn't one of those shows? Which is the show that had Flo?
Oh, that
Mel's
was
Diner.
Nell's Diner.
Mel's
was Flo.
Diner.
Was with Flo.
She was black.
No,
No.
Flo was white.
Which is the one that the show that the I think that it was like the servant of the house, and she was an African American woman. She had a little afro. Come on.
Oh,
think.
no, he talking about
Come on,
what's
come on,
her
give it up.
name? Jefferson's wife. What's her
Jefferson's
face?
wife.
What the fuck?
Because she played before they had the Jefferson.
That was before my
She
time. I
played.
was-
She played as the.
I was a kid.
The what you call it, at Archie's house. Archie
All in the
Bonkers,
family.
all in the family. Right? She wasn't she the maid or whatever you want to call it?
No, they
here
moved in
first?
as the next door neighbors.
Oh, that's right, next door neighbor. But it was a show that she did play in where she did play that. I remember that.
Either way
I
you
just
slice
forget
it,
what it
I'm
was.
looking at. Byron, what's good? I'm looking.
Kiss My Grits. That's what it was.
That was Mel's Diner. That was.
No,
that was,
yeah, that's Mel Diner.
Alice,
No, that's Alice.
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 Kiss My Grits. Yeah.
But you know the way I'm looking at this now. What happened, Mikey?
Give me a break.
Oh, give me with Nell Carter.
That was it.
Okay, give me a
Okay.
break.
Okay.
She was an maid. She was the house mother of a teenage dorm or some shit like that.
Give me a
Whatever.
break. Whatever. Mhm.
Either way.
Yeah, well, yeah, of the school.
Right.
Something. Yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, what we're looking at here is I can look at a bunch of different epitaphs of where things are fucked up. Okay, you got rid of Cat in the Hat. You got rid of Dr. Seuss, whatever.
Cat in the Hat.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You got rid of
man.
Dr. Seuss. You got rid of all of these
Green Eggs
because you
and
felt
Ham,
that they
Sam
were
I
so
Am.
offensive. When did you take time to sit down and
Grinch.
write this shit when you could have been sitting down and rewriting this government bullshit in the politics? We got a George Floyd case that they just selected the jury on.
Yeah.
Very little was said on that. You know what I'm
Very
saying?
little.
Very little was said on that. That's what you need to be focused on. You need to be focused on Black Lives Matter because the Black Lives Matter campaign is raking in millions. Raking in millions. And what are they doing with this money? The street over there on Fulton Street where the Black Lives Matter mural was painted, that shit is gone.
Yeah, I don't see it.
All but gone. And so is everybody's ideals of it. They pimped you. They pimped you
13th
out.
Amendment?
They pimped you out.
There's a 13th Amendment?
What?
Oh, the 13th Amendment.
Yes.
Okay.
They
Got you.
they pimped you people. Okay? I need you to stay on the necks of these politicians. Stop letting them slide. You got Cuomo up there grabbing bitches by the pussy. Okay? Cuomo like Sweetness has a thing that Cuomo was set up. I feel that personally, but I also know this. Where there's smoke, there is fire.
True,
If
true.
he
That's
was set,
true.
if he was set up like I said, he wouldn't admit shit.
Well,
He
listen,
got to be the dumbest criminal.
it's not just that. Let's not even talk about the sex scandal. Let's talk about the fact that he hid and fudged all them numbers for them deaths for them senior citizen homes.
Okay, now that I'll speak on.
Okay,
Yeah,
so if
for
he's
real.
capable of doing that, he's capable of doing the other.
I'm not
He need to
speaking
hang
on
his
that.
ass on that shit.
Right.
You know, I don't.
Listen,
And I'm
I-
a woman, and a lot of it I don't always believe.
I knew that he was a thief from the rip. Do you realize the moment that he stepped his funky ass down off of Albany and started dabbling within the city, everything that's going on in the city, let me explain to you the changes that were made. All of these companies, all these cities, all these city agencies, all of a sudden started getting private contractors popping up. Okay,
Watered down
you
BLM.
started to see a reduction in the city's workforce. Well, welfare and unemployment started going up, but his people were getting fat while they starved. If you notice, most companies, all of their higher ups, their last name ends in a vowel. Under Cuomo's watch. Mr. Cuomo's also been he's been getting money.
Well, come
How
on,
did
yeah.
how did you give your
Getting raises.
getting raises? How you give yourself $25,000 bonus during the pandemic, my dude?
Exactly. Where that money should have came to us
You understand what I'm
instead
saying?
of you getting it for your
He's-
pocket.
He is the highest paid governor in the United States. Look it up.
He's the highest paid governor in the United States.
Yep, that's what he just said. He didn't stutter.
Whew. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all people. For all the black people that's out there, Black Lives Matter, and y'all took the time and y'all drew signs up with y'all kids because y'all wanted to. Y'all need to. It ain't time to chill. Y'all need to get to work. Y'all got a Democratic everything in office in the White House. You got a bunch of people that say they care. Put their muscle, put their words to action. Make them do it. Call up. We got right now, and you know this, in Brooklyn, there's potholes everywhere.
Oh my God.
Please call up. Don't sit
Potholes
there and
are
wait for them to
unreal.
fix it. You call up. And I want you to understand something. If you call 311, if you get your tire damaged because of that pothole, you take a picture, you take the city to court. They'll fix your tire. They'll fix your
They
rim.
give me a new one. They give me a new
He has his hand in with all those contractors. Yes, he does. And somebody needs to look into that. Matter of fact, is that door locked? Because I'm saying, I'm getting a little nervous.
It's locked. I was able to lock
That's
it
okay.
this time.
Listen,
That's all right.
I don't drive alone.
Me neither.
I don't ride alone no
For
more.
real.
Anyway, but yeah,
Ms. Dockery writes, money went to Afghanistan, Turkey, and Israel.
well, Israel always get they cut. But
That was
Ira,
with India and everybody,
I
so
ain't going into
that
that.
ain't nothing. But anyway, go ahead.
yeah. So
Give me something else.
oh yeah, she be on it. How come I don't see that?
Who's that, Mom?
Yeah, that's my mom. She be on it though.
We gonna bring her in.
Oh,
as
yes.
Hey,
as an
Ma.
analyst.
Yeah, money went to Afghanistan, Israel, and Turkey.
Ma, can you tell us? Can you
Okay,
tell us
Ma.
when we getting the
But we
stimulus
always
check?
do Israel.
Because
So
sweetness don't know.
Israel, yes, I do. Israel always get, regardless of who is the president.
let me ask you a
So
question.
That's
Why?
nothing.
See, and nobody ever asked that question. Why does Israel get a stimulus from the United States government?
And Hassan said they all take money.
But when is somebody going to get caught? I'm like, yo, every president, every mayor that comes into office, they got enough backing to steal the money and nobody catches them? Are we just that dumb? Are we just
It
that?
could be both ways.
When are we going to have people in place that are just not greedy? That
That's
actually just
true.
want to do it for the greater good.
Money make a person very greedy. Money, all see, 20, 25, 20.
All right, we about to
something
get out of
like
here anyway. I got things
that.
to
Yeah,
do. I got a
for
headache.
real.
But yeah, we need somebody in there that's actually not greedy. That's not chasing the fucking money.
True,
For
true,
once.
true.
For once. It just doesn't make sense.
Hey, my sister.
You know what I'm saying?
Sister
So now
Sassy.
I'm looking at what up, Sassy?
Sass.
You know, so it's bad because Trump got out of office and I'm starting to see a lot of things that he was talking about. It's just sad.
Yeah, yeah.
What are we doing about what are we doing about that wall? We still got people climbing over the borders, Mikey, in droves.
That's the American way.
More than before.
Hassan said that's the
Hey, guess
American
what?
way.
And guess what?
What? We got people climbing the walls?
Those cage cities that they had over there
Uh-huh.
are getting filled by the thousands daily
Of what?
of children being
Really?
separated.
Yep,
You serious?
that's right.
They treating them like animals.
No, they're not. I'm gonna tell you what they're doing.
What are they doing?
They're treating the kids exactly like. Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute. They treating the kids exactly like what?
I'm about to tell you, and a lot of people will corroborate this. You have a group of elite people that take youth, take their blood, take their body parts. They're farming these kids. I'm telling you, they're farming
Oh,
these
wow.
kids. And nobody's seeing it. Everybody's just looking at the
That's
immigration
messed up.
aspect of it.
No.
You have to go deeper. You have an elite group of rich people that pay money for body parts.
And you're right. They do.
They pay money for organs.
They
They
do.
pay money just to drink youthful. Google it. If y'all think
No,
I'm joking,
no,
Google
you're not
it.
joking, and I know you're not joking.
That they drink
And that's
young
fucked
blood because
up.
they feel like the young blood actually rejuvenates them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, you have to do more research. I've never
Wow.
for Black and Latino people, we've always watched the news and we read in between the lines.
All
There's-
I know is I seen Candyman, and I know you
Black
don't
market.
you don't say
Black market.
yeah, you don't know what I'm saying Candyman. Candyman black.
I know.
You don't say Candyman 3 times. 'Cause you can't
Don't say
out.
Candyman 3.
That's Mikey code word for Ray. Shut the fuck up. You
It's
talking?
time for us to
You
go.
telling too much info. But look,
Oh God.
seriously, y'all.
Yeah.
You have to be more diligent. Please don't take the fact that you are doing well and you can ignore everything else. Don't take the fact that the news is handling what you want them to handle, so you're fine with it. Don't take the fact that you got potholes and you're expecting private contractors to come and fix it. Do the work. Do the work. Make the complaints. Make your voice be heard. Let them know that you know. Because if not, nothing is going to change.
True.
It's crazy. I want if Cuomo is the guy that he say he is, he needs to step down. Step your punk ass down.
Right. Well, that's if they. Right. If.
Step
Right.
your punk ass
Yeah,
down
okay.
because you got to prove to me and a whole bunch of other people that you are like Bill Cosby. You're set up.
Right.
Because your statement was, well, why didn't these women come out and say these things
Right.
when it happened? Why is
Yeah.
this
Why
stuff
is it
past
now
tense?
that you coming out now? I don't understand. See, this is the thing I don't understand about most women. Okay, you say you scare you this, whatever, etc. I was in a situation twice. I was scared too, but guess what? I went and I let somebody know right away. I did not sit around and just wait until somebody else decided to come out with it. If you can get around that of being scared or anything, go do it. Go let them know right then and there. Don't wait till the last minute. Because a lot of times, to be honest with you, people's not going to believe you. You know, and then you sit up here. I'm sitting up here and I'm looking at the last lady that said that he did whatever. You know, it was the way he was talking to her and etc. And I'm looking at her like, did you like it? That's why you didn't say anything at first? Or did they make fun of you and this is why you didn't say anything at first? You know, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out why did you just come out and say he didn't know. This is the one that he did not fundle. He said some things too. Okay, you could have set him straight right then and there yourself. I don't care how big he is. I don't.
Listen, they were all
as
pining for
everybody-
promotion. They were all pining for money. Like R. Kelly. You know, they found proof that R. Kelly, his first accuser, didn't come out with her accusation until after her last check was deposited.
Yeah, because he was paying them off.
Correct.
And see that right there, they need their ass whipped because they allowed their child that had to happen with their child because he was paying them off.
30
I
days
would have
after-
messed them up.
30
What?
days after
There's
the
no
month
way.
that he
I
was
wouldn't
supposed
took
to
no
pay
money
them.
for no man to do that to my child. That just don't make no sense.
Dude, but my thing is, how could you say anything when you sent your child to his house?
Right, exactly my point. But I'm just saying, that would have never happened. You get what I'm saying? I don't care how much money this man was offering me or whatever. That's my child. How you selling your child like that?
They was trying to charge him for crimes against Aaliyah, and she been gone. Or she's.
Yeah, for real. That just don't make
And
any
let's
sense.
get one thing straight. Not to knock on the dead. I really liked Aaliyah. I think she had.
I love me some
but guess
Aaliyah.
what?
I'm not gonna lie.
She had a history of older men.
That's true too.
Dame Dash and Jay
That's
Z.
true. That's true.
So she had a and Timberland. She
She
had
like
a history.
older men. She
right.
like older men.
Right. So how you as a parent accuse an older man when you know your daughter has been smashing and dashing older cats since 16?
15.
Oh, my bad.
15.
You think if Michael Jackson was alive right now, it'd be a done deal?
For Mike?
He was doing both.
I don't know.
What you said? For what?
With the way society is right now?
Oh yeah, it would have been a done
It
deal.
would have.
He'd have been fucking Bubbles. It'd have been animal cruelty. I seen him. I was his maid for 13 years. He was sticking his dick in Bubbles. The monkey hasn't been right since.
Yeah.
The monkey won't eat a banana now. He won't even eat a
Okay.
banana. He eats nothing but baby food. He's
I
fucked
think
up.
our time is up on the meet.
Yeah, I know. He needs therapy now. Bubbles is distraught.
Yeah, I don't
So
believe
listen.
he said that.
Look, I'm twisted. Mikey, do me a favor, because we gotta play. Give me Roots and Rhythmology advertising, please, and then we're gonna get out of here. I love y'all.
Yeah,
Thanks for the
love
time.
y'all. For real, we
Yo, we had a
appreciate
good
y'all.
time. Ratchet Friday's coming up. We're gonna get more into it. Do me a favor. Don't stay black, stay smart, stay black, and stay
He
on
said,
your
"Y'all
job.
Stupid Ray. He died laughing. I saw.
Poor Michael.
Oh goodness.
Y'all going to hell.
We going to hell, Mikey?
Gasoline drawers.
For
Good
real.
morning, everybody. This is Ray Large from the Talk Up Morning Show, and I'm here to talk to you about Roots and Rhythmology, a new holistic way of weight loss to where you can actually use their alkaline dieting system and your daily activity to reach your weight loss goal. Their motto is, if you change your mood, you can change your food. Check out Roots and Rhythmology at www.rootsandrhythmology.com or dial 646-960-6551 for more details. But until then, let's get back to the show.
But you still can't find peace of mind. Street runner,
Don't tell on me.
I'm gonna make you feel.
Don't tell on me.
I'm gonna make you real.
Don't tell on me.
Street runner,
Don't tell on me.
I'm gonna make you feel.
Don't tell on me.
I'm gonna make you real.
Don't tell on me.
Street runner,
I don't know who told you that.
I'm gonna make
I don't know who told you I sold crack. I don't know who told you I go there and back. I don't know this man. Told you I don't know this cat. He get knocked for some shit and he tell you that. I don't know this man. Sorry to this man. He could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know a thing. Wouldn't know a thing. I don't think I was there. I know that. I ain't tell nobody. Somebody told a rat. Nowadays, niggas just be folding flat. First 48 got them shows and they making stacks. Two cases an episode, commercials back to back. Niggas tell so fast like a fucking snack. Put your hands behind your fucking back. If the dirt you did is known by a rat. I got a family, dude. They ain't come for me, they came for you. You was moving crazy all in the coupe, smoking with a brick in the trunk. You fucking stupid. There's rules to this shit and you fucking knew it. You couldn't do the time, why did you fucking do it? Don't follow me, I'll face the music. Call my lawyer, say nothing to him. You got a better chance, you stop your lips moving. You committed a crime, they gon' have to prove it. Now that you talk, you got the case moving. DA ain't gotta work, your mouth straight shooting. When I get out this jam, I'm a straight. Can't say that, you probably run and tell it. You and the DA making the best seller. Behind the glass, you the best teller. Don't tell on me. 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 I don't know who told you that. I don't know who told you I sold crack. I don't know who told you I go there and back. I don't
Good
know
morning,
this
everybody.
man.
This is Ray Large from the Talk Up Morning Show. You got a new business, huh? You got plenty of merchandise and you want everybody to know where they can go and get it? What you're going to do is you're going to try advertising with us, mixvibesradio.com. Give us a phone call at 718-616-9708. Put your business in our hands. We're doing the advertising. We're doing all the hard work. We're going to make it easier for you. Your business is going to get out there, and everybody's going to know who's doing it.